Well, we have a clear winner here. Kamaru Usman definitely won that fight. I gave Jorge Masvidal just one round, round number one, and this fight was very boring. I mean, would any of you guys rewatch this fight? Honestly, the clinch work was so boring. Everything was boring about this fight. I mean, except the fighters themselves. I mean, listen, Kamaru had to do what he had to do and he played a smart game, right? Because Jorge Masvidal is really vicious. He's a really great striker. I mean, he's a really great striker. He's explosive. So obviously he doesn't want to stand with him in the middle of the octagon. But if Jorge Masvidal had some time to prepare, if he had a full camp and not just 6 days and he had his coach there, if his coach didn't get COVID, I mean, it would have been a whole different story, right? So I do want to see this run back. It was very nice to have that little sign of sportsmanship in the end. That was nice. But interesting to see Mark Goddard there. I didn't think they would have that same ref just because, Kamaru Usman's last opponent, Colby Covington, had a problem with him. So it was just kind of interesting to see that he was the ref again. I'm not convinced that Colby Covington and Jorge Masvidal are really enemies. They were friends for a really long time. And if you think about it, what's a better way to really promote yourself and promote a fight by hating another person? And the UFC is going to want to make that fight, right? Because it's a business. So maybe that's their way of kind of helping each other out, so they can eventually fight each other. I don't know. It sounds weird, but who knows, right? Who knows? Maybe they're really good actors. Maybe behind closed doors, they're just doing it to kind of promote their names. I don't know. I do want to see them fight. I think it would make for a really great fight just based on the way that they talk. They're just so entertaining. A lot of this, like the fights I love, but a lot of the before the fights and after the fights I love because I love that mental game of getting in people's head and stuff. I think that's so interesting. The press conferences and everything. Leon Edwards and Jorge Masvidal, I think there's a true beef there. I mean, there was an assault that happened. I really think there was a true beef there. But let me know in the comments what you think of this. Maybe they really are enemies. Maybe they're just doing it. I heard many people say that that's just like all hype and just for show, to kind of promote themselves. So who knows? But let me know in the comments what you think about that. The next fighter that should fight Kamaru Usman, obviously Gilbert Burns, right? I mean, it's clear opponent for him. Then we have Leon Edwards. He needs a fight for sure. We have Tyron Woodley. I don't know what's gonna happen with him. Let's see. So very exciting division. Again, I'm disappointed that Kamaru won. I wanted the underdog to win. I thought he would have had so much leverage, so much bragging rights to be like, hey, I beat this guy in 6 days notice, and would have been great for him, like for his legacy, I guess, because his rise to fame was pretty quick. So I think this would have definitely cemented it for him. But, let's see what's in store for him. Hopefully he stays with the UFC, Jorge Masvidal. Hopefully he stays with the UFC, because I definitely want to see more of him. Have to see this fight, Colby Covington versus Jorge Masvidal. But let me know if you want to see that fight too. Thanks.